Hello, and welcome to A VO's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica, and this show is all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business, sidestep all the crazy things that I seem to step on. Today is Thursday, the 30th of June. We are at the end of the month. Super excited about the month of July. We have July 4th coming up, one of my favorite holidays. Also, just as a quick note, this is the 30th, so it's the last day for you to put in your auditions. If you're part of the Elite Academy, we have monthly audition challenges where you win prizes. Last month, we won a demo. Somebody won a demo this month. We've got free coaching, all kinds of cool stuff. But anyways, today's the last day to put in. It was an audition for Jurassic Park. So anyways, and if you're interested in joining the Academy, there'll be a link below. You can check that out. Today, we're going to talk about voice acting and the importance of imitation. Okay, and I want to give you a couple examples of what I'm talking about. If you are someone looking to become a better voice actor, which we all are, I think, but, especially if you're just starting out, or you're trying to master a very specific style of voiceover, a tone, for example, authoritative tones, conversational tones, intimate, happy, upbeat. There's so many different styles and tones and adjectives, sensitivities that we can relay as voice actors. But the challenge becomes, how do we get these if we're not used to identifying them and, bringing them out on demand? And I think this is something that we all struggle with. The older you get, I am a firm believer. And people like Meisner, a very famous acting coach, would say, after, you've been an adult, or after 20 years of acting experience, you're ready to finally be an actor. And I think, he was trying to point out that of life experience as well, it takes us time to get experiences in order to draw upon those experiences for us to be able to perform and to show different sensitivities. However, a lot of us don't go around showing all kinds of different sensitivities. And that's probably why when you see actors and things on the screen or like in social media and them doing stuff, they're always crazy and they're up and they're down and they're everywhere because they're very, overly sensitive in showing different parts of them, different emotions, dramatic, if you will. But the point is that you and I have lived experiences as people. And the sensitivities, the tones, the emotions that clients want us to show through the voiceovers, we have them built in because we've lived a lifetime and we've done them. However, we're not used to calling upon those emotions and sensitivities on a drop of a hat. Those usually come out in times that are out of our control. So as an actor, performer, voiceover artist, our job is to become aware of those tones, sensitivities, emotions, how we can relay those emotions, and then be able to pull them out of us on the spur of the moment when it's called upon. In order to do this, I find that one way that we can take a leap forward, if you will, and move a little faster is through imitation. Now, acting is imitation. Okay, we are imitating emotion. We are imitating feelings. We are imitating tones, sensitivities. We are imitating, relaying messages of things that we aren't necessarily living through in that moment. That's our job. So to be able to do that, we have to be able to imitate those cadences, those feelings, and we have to become aware of them ourselves. And a really great way is to also watch other people, because it's difficult. We think in our minds that we look a certain way, we feel a certain way, we act a certain way, but the reality is we don't really see ourselves unless we spend all day in front of a mirror trying, and living life. I mean, we can't see ourselves. Seeing how other people relay a message, act, show tones and sensitivities, seeing how they do it, which makes us feel a certain way, we need to write that down. We need to use that as a reference. Imitation is so key to a strong acting career. Now, I'm not talking about impersonation, right? The difference being when you're impersonating someone, you're impersonating their voice, the sound of them, the exact cadence and inflections of their voice. When I'm talking about imitations, I'm talking about the way that someone makes us feel through their acting, through their actions, through their messages, through their speaking. And we imitate that from our points of view to try to create, to bring about that same feeling. This is the key to being a successful voice actor. So if you are just starting or trying to add on a new tone, sensitivity, etc. to your repertoire, if you will, start by listening to as many different voice actors as you can. Watch commercials, listen to videos, documentaries, and instead of just watching them, listen to them. Listen to how they're making you feel. Listen to a documentary and listen how the narrator makes you feel. And then your job is to imitate that feeling. You're trying to recreate that feeling. Okay, through your voiceover, through your acting, but you're imitating how that feeling is coming about. Okay, so I hope this has helped you to kind of get your brain thinking about imitation, about acting, how you can become a better voice actor on your own and practicing yourself. Because it's so important to get with a coach. Whether you work with a VO's Journey or any other coach, it's so important. That's a given. But you also want to continue working on your own, and this is something that you can do at any time of the day, no matter where you are, especially if you have a phone. All right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Also, make sure you're staying tuned for more information on a VO's Journey voiceover conference that's coming up in October. Super excited about that, and I'll be bringing you more information so you can get signed up for it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.